Good morning, everyone. I'm Angel Canales with ABC News Digital. We're live from the University of Phoenix Stadium, where Clemson and the University of Alabama are going to be competing on the college football playoffs. And I have a very special guest here, Rob Marciano, who has been here throughout the day reporting.
What's up,
and how you doing,
good,
Rob?
Man, good to see you.
Nice to see you. So what's going to be happening here? You've been here the longest. What can you talk to us about?
Well, this is it, man. This is where it all comes to an end tonight. It's the number one versus number two, the second year of the college football playoffs. Last year worked out nearly perfectly, and this year you've got the two best teams vying for the championship. Granted, a southeastern kind of flair to it, with Clemson being from South Carolina and Alabama, of course, being from Alabama, and they're the favorite. They're going for their 16th title. You got Nick Saban going for his record 5th title. But Clemson's undefeated, and they got a strong quarterback there, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. We might say, though, see this grass? Check this out. This is real turf. Isn't that amazing? This was actually brought in last year for the Super Bowl. They played the Super Bowl in the same stadium. This was grown, Angel, in Alabama.
That's
so you
amazing.
could argue that this is a bit of a home field advantage for the Crimson Tide, who are brimming with confidence as they come into this game.
What do you think about the energy so far? I saw you doing the GMA live hits, and they were pumped.
Yeah, I tell you, the fans from the South, they travel like nobody's business. So you've got a slew of people here from Clemson and from Alabama. I would say, though, that Alabama, they're walking around with a bit of I've been here, done that kind of flair to it, confidence that a dynasty would often have, kind of like the Yankees did 10 or 12 years ago. So there's a chance that there's an update, but you never really bet against Nick Saban. He's so strong, especially when he has time to prepare. So. Alabama's favored, and rightfully so, but it would be fun to see a close game, and maybe the Tigers beat them.
And I know more people are like hardcore fans of college football than actually the Super Bowl. Like, I have friends that are like really excited about today's game. They say this is real football.
You're so right about that. People have this connection with college football, even if you didn't go to a Big Ten college school or a college school that plays Division I football. There's just some sort of connection, be it where your home state is from, and there's a loyalty there that drives people to the stadium, drives people to the TV sets, and you love to see kids play that aren't being paid. There's something to be said for that. That's why we like the Olympics, and people get fired up for college football, and this is going to be the big game of the year tonight, Angel.
What do you think people should expect tonight?
I think you're going to see a big battle up front. The Alabama defensive line is strong and big, and they're going to try to rush Deshaun Watson, the quarterback for Clemson, who is probably a little upset that he didn't win the Heisman Trophy. So he's got something to prove tonight. But if Alabama can rush Deshaun Watson, he's going to have some problems, and it could be a long night for Clemson. But if he can do well, if he can do better than Oregon did last year, it could be a fun game to watch, because they're a high-powered offense, the Clemson Tigers. So let's root for that.
Are you a hardcore fan? Football fan?
I'm a fan of football. I did not go to a big-time college program, but I love to watch. I have no horse in this race, although I always root for the underdog. So go Tigers.
Nice. Thank you so much, Rob.
Right,
appreciate it.
Yeah,
have a great day.
tonight.
See you tomorrow. Thank you. So there you have it. Rob Marciano from GMA saying, this is going to be a very intense game, and a lot of people are going to be watching, hardcore fans. This is real football happening here tonight. So stay tuned. I'll be reporting live throughout the day, and stick around. We'll be right back.